Hello, so in today's video, we're going to differentiate the function ln of cosec x. So the natural logarithm of the cosec x function. And to do this, we're actually going to use a previous result from a previous video. So one of my previous videos, we differentiated the function ln of sin x. And when we did this, we get, we got this result here, so cot of x. So yeah, we're going to use this result actually to do this. And the key thing to remember here is that the domain of x values in which this was true, so again, you can check this out in my previous video on this, was 2k pi plus, sorry, from 2k pi, the interval from 2k pi up to this odd, or these odd multiples of pi, so 2k plus 1, lots of pi. Yeah, where k is just an integer. So yeah, that was our domain of definition for this derivative to hold true. And it's actually going to be the same domain for this function up here as well, as we'll just see now. So let's think about this. We've got the derivative of the natural log of cosec, so the derivative of the natural log of cosec of x. So we know that cosec is just 1 over sine. So this is the derivative of the natural log of essentially sine x all to the power of -1. So using our laws of logarithms, we know that we can actually bring the power to the front of the logarithm. So we're differentiating, in reality, negative ln, negative log of sine of x. Obviously, this minus sign here is just a -1, it's just a constant. So this is just negative of the derivative of ln sine of x. So again, we can just use this result that we got from the previous video, well, not the previous video, but a few videos ago, when we differentiated this ln sin x function, we got cot. So this is actually just negative cot of x. And yeah, so we know that just from this result that we got here. Again, if you're not sure how we got this result, we can just you can just view the previous video on that. So yeah, so when you differentiate the natural log of cosec, you get negative cot. So yeah, let's just write this result out here. So differentiating the logarithm, the natural logarithm of cosec of x, you get negative cot of x. And the key thing for this is that the domain is exactly the same domain as this ln of sin x, just because ln of cosec x is the same as negative ln of sin x. So the domains are basically the same. So x is basically a number between even multiples of pi and odd multiples of pi. So yeah, that would be our domain of x values in which this derivative and this function hold true for. And so yeah, that is the result for today's video.